Hi, this is Alex from Groovy Entertainment. Today we got another special show for Veteran Day, and we're gonna talk some more about my war movie collection. I know I don't got no script or nothing, so I keep forgetting how I'm gonna say it. But this is Battle of the Bulge for 1965, and this is a real good movie that have tanks in it. And this is from they fight the German people in this one. And you got a handful of people. You got Henry Fonda, Robert Shaw, Robert Ryan, Donna Andrew, Charlotte Bronson. Yeah, you got a lot of people. Robert Shaw played the bad guy in this one. He played the German. And all this is about the German trying to take over, pretending they're American people, so they could take over the gas thing for their tank. This is a real good one, and you could get this on Blu-ray now. And I got both copies. If you saw my Blu-ray collection, you saw that I got this on Blu-ray also. But I only had the DVD at the time. And then when I saw Blu-ray, I got the Blu-ray. Now, this is Mick Arthur. This is from 1977. And let's see what he did. This is just about this general life story. He fought the Japanese. I think he fought the German people. And I never seen this movie before, but it's got Gregory Peck. See who else we got in here. And I got this from a video store, and because I like war movies, I like Gregory Peck, I picked this up, and I just never saw it. So I don't know how good the movie is. I read about it. Some people don't like it. Some people say it's a slow going movie. I like any kind of film. If it's slow, it's fast. If it's fast, I really love it. This is Kelly Hero, where Clint Eastwood, Telly Savalas, Don Rickles, Carol Connor, Donald Sutherland. This is just this is just a movie about them trying to get gold for the Nazis. And this is a comedy war in a sense. It have got a lot of good war scenes. It got a pop song in the beginning. It got a pop song in this movie. This ain't your regular war movie. Not too many war movies had a pop song in it. And this is from 1970. This is a real good movie. Our next one is a heavy one. This is a this is a war collection of all the war movies that you could think of. Now, some of them aren't real good war movies, but you get a lot of them. I'm gonna name what most of these movies take place of. Now I don't know what they fight against or whatever, but you get a lot of movies from the 40s to the 70s. Okay, to the 80s. I didn't see that one in there. And you get too many too many movies in this one. I say if you could find this, I say give it a chance. It'd be like war movies, and this will give you a collection of them. This is Mill how you say this thing? Mill Creek Entertainment, and it comes with these kind of funny looking things. Here we go. I know people don't like these. I don't like these either, but if you have money, you always can buy the covers on. You can always buy the cover on eBay, and then you can put them in their own separate thing and make them look like a real DVD cover. I'm not gonna read all of the movies. Okay, that's too many movies. This is the war movie collection. Another one from who made this one? TGG, and a lot of these movies take place in the 40s and 80s too. And most of these movies on here, or some of them are on here also. It's got a. I'll show you the back cover of this too, because this is too many to read. I know it's gonna be small to read, and I know I got an old webcam, so you might not be able to read it at all. Our next one, I'll go to single movie, is Von Ryan Express with Frank Sinatra and Terrence Howard. This is another movie that takes place during World War II, and a they're trying to they're trying to stop a German train from getting through to the other side. And you got the Italian people are there's some Italian people that are bad in this movie too because he's fighting the Italians also. There's not too many movies of us fighting the Italian at all. You don't see too many Mussolini movies. Surprisingly, it's always about Hitler or the German people, or the Hitler or the Japanese. So this is the first movie to have a little bit of the Italian people. And this is from 1965. And this is a kind of a fast-paced movie. It takes place all kind. It got so many things to show you. So if you could find this, and this is a 2 disc collection, so you might still be able to get this. This this might be on Blu-ray also. But when I bought all these things on DVD, there was no Blu-ray at the time, and if there was, Blu-ray was kind of high at the time. Now they're cheap. You get a lot of DVD, a lot of Blu-ray real cheap. Now this is Escape of the Birdman. So it looks like another war film that we have to fight against the Nazis. Let's see who's in this one. You get Doug McClure, Chuck Chuck Connor, Richard Basehart. Richard Basehart was Knight Rider. So this is just a prison camp inside a castle. They have to escape the castle to get out. And I never seen this one. This is from 1971. And I just like war movies, so I picked this up. Never watched it yet, but you can't go wrong with war movies. As you can see, I got a lot of war pictures. The Green Beret, the movie that everybody hated when it first came out. And this is John Wayne the second film he directed. About this time he directs the Vietnam War. The first one he directed was The Alamo. And you got John Wayne, you got David Judson, James Hudson, Bruce Cabot, Jack Stowe, George Tekken. So what you got is you got Nick from Nick from Barney Miller. You got the uh, Chinese guy in Star Wars. No, Star Trek. I know you're Chinese or Japanese, but you got that guy inside Star Trek. And this is after Star. This is '68. So this is Star Trek was still running at this time. This is a real good movie. Kind of slow in some parts. That's not okay. This is an okay movie. It's not real good. There's a lot of movies that took place in Vietnam that did kind of better. But this is the first one that took place in Vietnam during Vietnam. And this this movie kind of bombed in the box in the theater. People was fighting about against Vietnam, and John Wayne made a movie about it. If he made this movie maybe 2 years later, it would have probably made money. And I think you can get that movie on DVD or Blu-ray. Not too much pictures. Some of the movies I'm showing you, Do not got too many pictures on this, but I'm not showing you the back cover of some of them now. This is Von Ryan Express back cover. This is Platinum. Let's see what this movie's about. Okay, this takes place in the Vietnam War. Now, I've seen a little bit of this movie. Not much to tell you much about it. But I'm reading the back of it, that's why I'm getting to tell you. So you got Charlie Sheen. You got how many more people? This is from 1986. And I don't really, not really tell me much about this movie, but it's a Vietnam movie. Just like Hamburger Hill with a Vietnam movie. There were a lot of Vietnam movies back in the 80s. If John Wayne was kicking and he made his movie during this 80s, he would have made money. So people are starting liking the Vietnam movies again. Shahira. This is the American trying to stop the Nazis from taking over the desert. And you got Humphrey Bogart. You got Lloyd Bridges. You got Bruce Banner. Uh, it says Bruce Banner was Tarzan back in the 30s. And this is an okay movie. It's better than most Bogart films. Mostly Bogart films were kind of slow. This is a little more fast paced for him. This is from 1943. And if you could find this on DVD or Blu-ray, to give it a chance. But don't pay too much for it if you don't have to. That's a VCR copy. And then you got this one. This is a real good court movie that takes place in World War II, and it mostly this is about a Nazi general that's go to court for all the crime that he had done, and they're trying to see if he was guilty or innocent of the crime he did. And you got Spencer Tracy, Burt Lancaster, Richard Whitmore, Judy Gardner, McGorda Cliff. And this is a real good movie from 1961. Now, if you can find this on DVD, I say give it a chance, and then you don't have the two VCR tapes to go for it. It'll be on one DVD. But the movie is 3 hours long, but on DVD they could make a 3 hour, put the whole movie on one DVD. It's, a, it's not, it don't got no action in this movie. It's just more of a court case show. If you like them kind of movies, I gave it a chance. And okay, that's it. Okay, so please like, subscribe, share, and comment, and have a groovy day. I'll have another video coming out real soon.